How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. So today I have a insane video, just something, caught my interest, and I'm optimistic. We'll see. But what am I talking about? Of course, that is the upcoming horror film based on everybody's favorite bear, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, coming sometime this year. But yeah, so Winnie the Pooh, if you don't know, obviously the character, the Pooh Bear, we all know him. I loved him as a kid, had a big stuffed animal of him. Love the show. Think everyone's familiar with that story. So originally, it was a book, 1926, by author A.A. Milne. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, but then Disney got the rights to it in the 60s, like 61. And ever since then, they've owned it, made it a huge franchise, right? It's a big brand that everyone knows it, makes a lot of money. But as of this year, 2022 in January, Winnie the Pooh went public domain. For those that don't know, public domain is just properties that no one owns, so you can literally make anything out of it. For example, Dracula, Frankenstein. These are characters or properties, right, that you can anyone can make a story. Robin Hood, King Arthur, you get it. So Winnie the Pooh entered that. So anybody can make a story based around him, but it still has to be original. Like Disney owns Winnie the Pooh and all the characters. So you can't just do a direct copy and then use it, and that doesn't work. You'll still get sued to oblivion. You can use the character, make it original, tell your own story, and it's completely legal. You're allowed to do that. And that's what they're doing here with this movie. The only character that I know, or, Disney owns, that they own is Tigger. So you won't be seeing him in there as much as maybe a lot of you love him. He won't be in it. Disney owns him outright. I think he was an original character. I don't know. I mean, of course, I didn't watch Winnie the Pooh since I was 5, right? Like a child. So we'll see. But yeah, there's a horror movie coming. British-made independent film. I mean, of course, Disney would never make a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. It's crazy. If you haven't seen the trailer, here you go.
You're the first person I ever shown this place to.
And why am I so special?
Because soon we'll be Christopher and Mary Robin.
You should be close now.
We're not going to find them.
We will. Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore. We were friends for many years, and they're out there.
Christopher, we need to leave. Now.
I really need to find out what's happened there, okay?
This place is kind of cold. Did you say it has a pool? We need to go.
Laura's dead. There's someone else outside. What was that?
We used to be friends. Why are you doing this, please? I would have never left, I swear, I swear.
But yeah, look, I know the first thing most people will say is, hey, it looks cheesy, generic, right? This is like some $5 clearance bin at Walmart type of movie Redbox, right? But I don't know. The concept is interesting. So recently, I had picked up the Banana Splits movie, which similarly, well, it didn't go public domain, but for that movie, of course, the Banana Splits were like a thing from Boomerang, you know, Cartoon Network, right? Hanna-Barbera in like the 60s, and then they use them in little skits in between like their cartoons. But they weren't doing anything with them, right, for all these years. And Warner Brothers originally had the rights to a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but that fell through. Blumhouse is going to make it, even though that movie's been in like development hell for how long? Like those games are, you know, for all intents and purposes, like irrelevant at this point, right? Like the popularity was like what? Back when like the third game came out, you know? But I digress. Yeah, they had the rights to it, didn't work out, so they're like, you know, we gotta capitalize, and they made the Banana Splits movie. And I gotta say, for what it is, it's great. Now, the writing, the script is obviously your generic, like, you know, independent movie, nothing groundbreaking, but the gore and everything, like the way they handled it, really good. I gotta say, I enjoyed it, and I would love a sequel if they ever do it. But back to Pooh Bear, yeah. It's still crazy to me, you know, that we're literally in 2022, we're getting a horror movie. Like it's ridiculous. I know the confirmed characters are definitely Winnie and Piglet are, you know, our main killers. And in the trailer, if you slow it down, there's a gravestone that says Igor, or, you know, like written like in I think in red or something. So maybe he's dead. Does he get killed? But the little plot synopsis, right, of this movie, if you care to know, is just that Christopher Robin, you know, when he, as a kid, right, he would hang out with, you know, all the animals in the 100-acre woods, as in the original story. But here, it's like, obviously, as he gets older, he spends less and less time with them. And the idea is that he abandoned them, essentially. He went off to college, right, growing up. And the animals turn more like animalistic, or they go back to their primal instincts, and now they're gonna hunt him and like his fiance and then a random group of unrelated like women. So we'll see. I mean, look, this movie's probably gonna be some garbage, like I'm not even gonna pretend, right? But hey, I'm for it, and apparently the director is really excited that he already wants to make a sequel. No release date, of course, at the end of the trailer just said coming soon. There are rumors, or like, you know, hearsay, she say, right, online, that the release date is targeting October 20th of this year. So basically a Halloween release, which, hey, would do really well. I think this movie's gonna do well regardless. I mean, come on. Who isn't, like, intrigued by, like, a killer, you know, like a child property becoming a killer? Like, what's next? Caillou? Or, I don't know, what, Blue's Clues? Like, Blue's Murderous Rampage? That'd be funny, but, yeah. Look, guys, I know it's crazy, it's dumb, but I'm interested in it. I'll review it even. Like, I'll give them credit. Like, God, like, the thing I can't get over is just the fact that in the movie and in everything, Winnie the Pooh and Piglet are being treated as, like, animals when it's clearly just two fat dudes in costumes. Oh my God. I can't wait for it. Honestly, this is probably the most hyped movie this year. But when it comes out, do expect a review. You know, shout out to you, Winnie. Do us proud. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy. If you like this type of content, I make new videos every Tuesday and Saturday. And please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. And as always, everyone, I've been your host, Oxy. Take care.